आज तुम्हें एक कहानी सुनाता हूं। शेर की कहानी सुनोगे? मेरे पास आओ मेरे दोस्तों, एक किस्सा सुनो। मेरे पास आओ मेरे दोस्तों, एक किस्सा सुनो। कई साल पहले की ये बात है। भयानक अंधेरी सी रात में लिए अपनी बंदूक में हाथ में, घने जंगलों से गुजरता हुआ कहीं जा रहा था। जंगलों से गुजरता हुआ कहीं जा रहा था। जा रहा था? नहीं, आ रहा था। नहीं, जा रहा था।
उफ, आगे भी तो बोलना।
बताता हूँ। नहीं भूलती उफ वो जंगल की रात, मुझे याद है वो थी मंगल की रात। चला जा रहा था मैं डरता हुआ, हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ता हुआ। बोलो हनुमान की जय, जय जय बजरंग बली की जय। हाँ बोलो हनुमान की जय, जय हो बजरंग बली की जय। घड़ी थी, अंधेरा मगर सख्त था। कोई 10 सवा 10 का बस वक्त था। लरजता था कोयल की कूक से, बुरा हाल हुआ उस पे भूख से। लगा तोड़ने एक बेरी से बेर, मेरे सामने आ गया एक शेर। जीवन की नजर फिर गई तो बंदूक भी हाथ से गिर गई। खुदा की कसम मजा आ गया, मुझे मान कर बेशरम खा गया।
लेकिन आप तो जिंदा है।
अरे ये जीना भी कोई जीना है लल्लू? हाँ? ला 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 ला।
He smoked water. He thought of a plan. He started praising the crow. Oh my dear crow, how beautiful you are. Your feathers are very shiny. Surely your voice must also very sweet. Please sing the song for me. The crow felt very proud and tried to sing the song. As it opened its mouth and said, "Ka, ka," the piece of bread fell down. The clever fox took the bread and went away munching on the bread. Dear friends, the moral of the story is beware of flatterers. Thank you. Left them in the deep forest to die. A witch caught them to eat, but they ran from there. Reached home, their father became very happy. Thank you. He was very hungry. He wandered here and there in search of food. Finally, he got a bone in a shop. He felt very happy. He took the bone and ran to a river's bridge. He saw his own shadow in the river. He thought, oh, There is one more dog like me with a juicy bone in his mouth. His mouth watered. He wanted to snatch the bone from the other dog. He started barking, and as he opened his mouth, the bone fell into the water. Then he realized that he was greedy. That's why he lost his bone. The moral of the story is greed is a curse. Thank you.
Time, there was a village named Kashipur. The king of the village was Indravarma. He was a very kind man. He always thought for the welfare of his subjects. One day, the villagers came to him and requested that, "Sir, we want a temple in our village. There is no such temple in which we can worship." But then the king thought for a moment and then answered, "Yes, you all are right. We must have a temple in our kingdom." The king ordered his ministers to go and start the construction of the temple. By that time, I would like to meet the best craftsmen who would make the idol for the temple. One of these ministers goes and calls Kishore, the best craftsman. The king says Kishore that you have to make an idol for this temple. Kishore agrees. Then Kishore says two of his servants to go and bring two big beautiful rocks. So the servant goes to the forest and brings two big beautiful rocks. When Kishore sees the rocks, he is dazzled. He is confused. What to do? Both the rocks are very beautiful. So he asks the rocks, who would like to be the idol of this temple? One rock said, "I don't want to be carved out and face hardship in my life." But the another rock thought for his future life and said, "Yes, I would like to be carved out to be the idol of this temple." Kishore started his job. After some days, the temple was completed. Slowly and slowly, villagers started visiting the temple. So, at last, the first rock understood that it was his fault. He could have faced that hardship. There was no one to put restrictions on me. I rushed to watch TV, played some PlayStations, and had a chat with my best friend. At sharp 10, I realized I have to complete my English assignment. That long English assignment. As I was moving towards my study table, the electricity went off. I grabbed my mobile phone and switched on the flashlight. I moved towards the kitchen to lit the candle. As I was finding the matchboxes, I heard a silent voice. Shh. As I turned back, I saw a hazy creature. When I rubbed my eyes, I couldn't find anyone. All of a sudden, I heard the footsteps in another room. I took silent steps towards the room. I watched every corner of it. And as I turned back, I saw a white apparition standing. He was cold and white, frozen. He was looking at me. And in a creepy voice he said, "I'm Ghost. Aren't you afraid of me?" My hands got cold and legs started shivering. But by gathering a lot of effort, I stood up. I said, "No, but I have a doubt. Are you really a ghost?" He didn't reply. Then was a period of silence. And do you know what happened next? He took out his head and put it on his hand. I was petrified, and I don't know what happened next. Next morning when I woke up, the sun was shining bright and I was on my bed. I still remembered my last night experience, but thought it was just a nightmare. All of a sudden, I realized, English assignment. I have to complete my English assignment. As I was walking towards my study table and opened my notebook, I saw my homework completed. The story was written, and it was the same, the last night experience. And do you know what were the initials at the bottom? Your loving ghost. Thank you. Who worked as a domestic help and fed herself hand to mouth. So on this day, she went to a dense forest for solitude. She knew there was a big cave in the forest and wanted to spend some time there. She went inside the cave and started exploring it. She was amazed to find a big chest lying on one corner. She ran towards it in excitement and wondered what was there. In no time she opened it. She was outstruck to find that the chest was much bigger inside than outside. She bent down to have a better look and suddenly slipped off. She fell on a bed of golds and diamonds and expensive jewels stretched all over as far as eyes could see. She thought to take the jewels and escape the chest, as she thought that money was everything, and to make a life comfortable, all that we need is money. Then she heard a voice. Do you want all this? She agreed with great joy. Then the voice said again, I give you all this, but remember, I can ask you anything at any point of life, and if you deny, I will snatch it from you. She thought that only the loved ones were the ones who were more important than money. So she finally agreed, as she hated everyone for their bad treatment towards her. With that money, she started to live a luxurious life with all the comforts. She lived like a princess in the castle and never felt short of anything. One day, an old man arrived at her doorsteps with his daughter. He was seeking help from Meera. He explained Meera that his daughter was suffering from thalassemia and needed blood every week, but he could not afford that much. So he wanted Meera to help him with money. Meera thought that helping a needy would not cost her much, so she agreed. But as she was going to give the money to the old man, the voice said, I would not allow you to help her. Do not try doing it. And the money vanished from her hand. Before she could figure out what to do next, she heard the old man saying, I know, you can't help her. Then even I can't see her dying in front of my eyes. He stood up and went outside. Meera was confused. She took the girl and went to retire for the day. But the next morning she found the girl dead. It was the most sorrowful moment of her life. She became depressed. She stayed in a home for months, did not see the world. One day, her servant suggested, go out and have new experiences of the world. She went out in her Rolls Royce, and for the first time in her life, she saw the lower society of the world. She could not afford seeing the poor and the needy. She wanted to go out and help them, but the voice denied her again. At this point, she realized that money and comfort is not everything. It can never give us the satisfaction that helping others gives us. She realized that that was the reason why the rich were never happy. Then she heard the voice again. The voice said, I have understood that you want to put your life to an end. You have understood the importance of helping others. So here I provide you with two options. The first one, to put an end to your helplessness life. And the second is to go back to the same square you came from. Be an orphan girl. In no time she decided and chose the second option because she was fed up of her life of helplessness. Thank you.
Before his birthday, he completed his few homeworks and was engrossed in reading books. Time passed very quickly and the clock struck midnight. In the dead of the night, he heard a knock, knock, knock. He went downstairs to check out and as he opened the door, he found a man in black robes and his face was veiled. The man shouted, "I, the king of Underworld, is here to take your soul on your precious birthday." Percy pushed him aside and choked, "Please, this is not a fancy dress competition. Please go away." The man got offended. He took out his violin and kept it at Percy's throat and said, "You insult me, you filthy little mortal!" Percy's heart missed a beat. He knew he was none other than the Greek god of death, Hades. Percy knelt down and started to beg for his life. In a brief time, Hades replied, "I will leave your worthless soul only if you accept this book." For life, Percy accepted it. It was all looking and desire. Hades started to depart, but he turned around and shouted, "Swear by the river Styx, you will never open the first page of the book, or your soul will be mine." Percy agreed in shock and went to read the book. But for his utter surprise, the book turned out to be good and fascinating.
Without saying anything, he wrote in the sand that today my best friend slapped me in the face. They kept on walking until they found an oasis where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but a friend saved him. After he returned from the near drowning, he wrote in the stone that today my best friend saved my life. The friend who had slapped and saved his friend's life asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you wrote on the stone. Why?" The friend replied, "When someone hurt us, we should write it down in sand where wind of forgiveness can erase it. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in stone where no wind can never erase it." So, the moral of the story is, don't value the things you have in your life, but value who you have in your life. Thank you.
Told suddenly that how will you live and stay all alone in a different city and a different town as you are a blind person, and all these days your wife helped you? How will you stay? Can you please answer me? The man said that I am not blind. I was acting to be blind because if my wife would knew that I could see her ugliness, she would feel more pain than her disease. I pretended to be blind because she was the best wife in the world. Only my wish was to keep her happy. So the moral of the story is that sometimes it is better to act blind or ignore someone's shortcomings because in order to be happy. Thank you so much.
They used to study till late and then sleep over at his place. One day, they studied till 2 a.m. and then decided to sleep. There were 3 boys along with Sunil in the room. Sunil was sleeping in the middle. Before sleeping, Sunil complained that he was feeling very cold in the room. His friends were surprised as it was summer and the climate was hot and humid. He also said that he could smell rotten meat in the room. His friends were surprised as they could smell nothing. One boy said in a broken voice that these are all the symptoms of a paranormal presence. As it was already late, they did not dare to wake Sunil's parents up, but decided to sleep with lights on. Within few minutes, the 3 boys slept. One boy woke up and saw something that scared the hell out of him. He tried to shout, but his voice dried up in his throat. He saw Sunil standing at the corner of the room, scratching the walls with his nails. He got afraid. After much try, he shouted, "Sunil, what are you doing?" Other boys woke up for the noise. Sunil got conscious and went shivering back to his friends and said, "Friends, I don't know what I was doing." Next day, all the friends of Sunil got to know about this incident and decided never to visit Sunil's place at night. Sunil smiled and praised himself for the trick, as now he will be able to study alone without any disturbance. Thank you. The door closed from within. He knocked at the door. The gatekeeper responded, "I have lost the key and the door cannot open. unless you have a silver key with you. The traveler understood. He tells the little two pigs by huffing and puffing. And in the third day, he knocked the door of the third pig's house. He tells them, "Hey little pig, let me come in. I want to eat you." Then the little pig replied that, "No, you stay out. Then I will huff and puff and blow your house away." Then he huffed and puffed for 1 hour, but he cannot enter the house. But he ideated that he should go from the chimney. And he climbed up the house and go from the chimney. And then the little pig was very clever. He put a bowl and some water and fire in it. And when he jumped on it, he killed from the pig. The moral of the story is tit for tat. Thank you. He asked, "Dad, when will my finger grow back?" The man was deeply hurt and utterly speechless. He went back to his car and kicked it a lot of times. Devastated by his own actions, he was sitting in front of his car. When he looked up and saw the scratches, the child had written, "Love you, Dad. Anger and love have no limits. Choose the later to have a beautiful, lovely life. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits." Thank